Hey guys, Brian Bot Killer here, and super psyched right now. Just got this Volt kit from Smokeless Image, and you know, ripped open my vape mail. It's always exciting to get something new in the mail. Volt was kind enough to send this kit over to me, and just really digging on this thing. And you know, I'm going to put it through its paces, but I wanted to show you guys everything that I have here before I end up really kind of ripping things apart, which, you know, I'm likely to do. So, what I've got here is this Volt e-cig kit, and comes in a nice presentation box. When you open it up, you've got there's a single battery here, this nice long battery. This is an 808. I think all of the Volt stuff is 808 batteries and cartridges. So there's that, and then if you pull this foam up, you've got the accessories and such. There's a USB battery charger. This one came with 5 cartridges in it, a sampler pack. They call this the Smooth Sampler, and I can tell you that I've already opened up and tried one from this, which is the 555, and it's really awesome so far. Really nice flavor. I'm not usually a fan of pre-filled cartridges, but these are really nice, I gotta say. There's a second battery in here, and there's something I should note about the difference between these batteries. The yellow one, the larger one, you notice has a hole in it. It's an automatic battery. This is a battery that you would not want to use for dripping. However, Volt just started rolling out these new automatic batteries that do not have a hole in them, which is cool. So you could drip with these batteries if that's something that you're into. So I think that they are going to be making all of their batteries without a hole in them now. From what I understand, they're discounting at this time their other batteries that do have a hole. There's a user manual, of course, and the battery charger is real basic. I have a second one here because they included a second. Real basic charger just for your USB. You screw your battery in right there and boom, you're good to go. So that's pretty cool, and you know, so far, like I say, I've tried both of these batteries out, and they're performing real nicely with the cartridges that came in the kit. Now, the other cool thing that they included in this kit is the Smart PCC charging case. So if you open that up, you've got your instruction manual, pretty straightforward. And then you've got your charging case right here. And forgive me, I pulled everything out earlier and kind of moved it around. So here's your charging case, and some of you guys have probably seen things like this before. Cool thing about this is you can charge on the go. In the back of it is a battery that looks a lot like a digital camera battery, and you need to install that battery when you first get the kit and charge it up a little bit. I still need to charge mine a little bit, but this case, cool thing about this is that it'll let you charge the batteries on the go. So you can check the charge of the case by just clicking, and then you can also check the charge of a battery if it's in there by clicking again. And then if you want to charge a battery, you simply need to take your battery, drop it in, screw it into your charging case, close it up, and then hold down the button for a little bit, and it'll start charging if the battery needs a charge. So that's pretty cool because you can charge on the go, and then you can also keep a complete battery kit right there. So this is essentially like good to go. You know, this is a nice thing for if you're going out or something like that. So I think that that's a really awesome thing to have included. I've used some PCCs from some other vendors, and they've been kind of iffy. But I like the feel of this one. I like how it slides. It's rubberized, which is cool, so it feels cool and it looks cool with all the nice blue in it and everything like that. So that's a really awesome thing that they included. Very kind of them to include that for me. And then finally, in addition to the cartridges that came in the kit, they've also included some other sampler packs here. I've got the strong sampler, which has ice menthol, menthol burst, mint, cappuccino, and classic grape. And then I have the sweet sampler, which is grape, vanilla, chocolate, cherry, and watermelon. And then I didn't mention the flavors in the smooth sampler. This one's 555, Cowboy, Desert Joe, RY4, and Freedom. So so far I really like everything in this kit. Now, of course, the kit that you get is going to differ, based on what it is that you end up getting. But I think this is really cool, and I'm going to play around with this a lot, and I'll be reporting back on what the flavor is of all these carts. This is the 555 right here. This is the first one I tried, and real easy to use. Simply just screw it onto the battery. Boom, you're good to go. I'll turn the camera around in a sec and show you guys just real quickly what this vape's like. But this is just a first impressions unboxing, to show you what I've got here, and I'll be reporting back with more thoughts as time goes on. Let's flip this camera around, take a hit off of one of these, and wrap this guy up. Alright, so there you go. That's an unboxing and kind of first impressions of the Volt from Smokeless Image. Should also note, I don't know if you can see, but my cat is apparently helping out with the review today, so he's in the background. But as I say, I just got this kit, so I'm going to need to put it through its paces. But I just kind of want to talk about it a little bit, show you guys what came in the pack when I first got it, and then I'm going to show you what this vape's like real quick. This is the 555 cartridge, which came in the smooth sampler with the kit. It's 6 milligrams on the nick, and let's hit it. This is on the smaller Volt battery. This is the one that I mentioned that has the closed top, so there's not a hole in this one. Alright, let's do it. That's pretty nice. I gotta say, that's a ton of vapor for an automatic battery. I am really not used to seeing a lot of vapor come out of an automatic battery, and also I'm usually used to having to go like over and over again, but I kind of feel like with this I can just like take one good long drag and boom, like tons of vapor. It's really nice. The 555, it's 6 milligrams, so there's really not much of a throat hit, but the flavor of this is really awesome. Like, really awesome. It's like this tobacco-y peanut butter flavor. I don't know. It's really good. This tastes great. It's really nice. This kit so far is really impressing me. That's a ton of vapor. That's really awesome, I mean, really, really awesome. So, anyway, first impression so far for a 3.7 volt automatic battery PV with pre-filled cartridges. This is pretty cool. I had heard good things about Volt kits a while ago, and I had never gotten one. I didn't know anyone directly who had one. I'd known some people through the web who did, such as Ricky Yamada through Twitter, who really helped me when I was first starting to get a number of things when I was going into vaping. So what's up, Ricky? But I gotta say, this is impressing me a lot so far. So I'm gonna put it through its paces. I'm gonna review all the cartridges so that I can tell you guys what they taste like and everything like that. And we'll come back to this in a little bit, obviously, after I've put it through and used it going out and whatnot. But so far, first impressions, I'm digging it. I think this is an awesome kit. And so if you're interested in checking out what Smokeless Image does, go to smokelessimage.com. And if you have a cat who helps you out with your PV reviews, let me know. Hey, I'm always interested, right? But thank you guys so much for watching and checking me out, and I'll have some more reviews coming up here soon. Until next time, rock the vape and take it easy.